Hi everybody, Crystal Prophet here. I am from over at crystalprophet.com and the Rookie Life, and I just wanted to come here today to say hi. I hope you're having a great week, and I wanted to introduce a new segment called the Rookie Life Roundup. And I'll be perfectly honest with you, I really wanted to call this something else, more like Therapy Thursdays or something like that. But yeah, there's nothing original on with the hashtags anymore. You know, it's like I Googled it and all kinds of stuff started popping up. So I was like, okay, well, that's not going to work. So what I did do is I Googled the hashtag the Rookie Life Roundup, and look, there was nothing there. Nothing. It was amazing. It's the first time, I think, since Google came out, and you know, you could search for things and there was nothing on it, you know, but of course now you search one word and you get 5 million hits or whatever. But so the Rookie Life Roundup belongs to me. Yay! I have something original. I know it's really something kind of sad to be excited about, but I'm very excited. So moving on. So we'll have a name. Usually by the end of the week, we're kind of driving ourselves crazy with all the nitpicking little things in our to-do list. And do we do this? Do we have practice tonight? Did I make dinner? You know, do we have to go do this? Do we have to do that? We're driving ourselves crazy by the time Thursday rolls around. So I kind of wanted to have this as like a rejuvenating and re-energizing and getting everybody pumped up for the next few days and to kind of carry us into the weekend. So the idea of this came from, I was thinking about the therapy sessions, is I have a friend of mine, shout out, she knows who she is. We used to, when I was working, I always had a commute. I was like 45 minutes to an hour every single day. I was usually in traffic, and she had a long commute, about 45 minutes. So we were in the car the same time every day for about the same amount of time. So I don't even remember what started it, but we started calling each other. So every day between 7 and 7:15, I would get a phone call or she would get a phone call from me, and we would just talk. And our husbands asked both of us, what do y'all talk about the whole time? And it's like, I don't know. Sometimes we walk away from the conversation and I have no idea what we talked about. And other times we had like groundbreaking, like aha moments, and it was like life-changing stuff. But I kind of wanted to bring, you know, that same concept here. I mean, we talked about kids and parenting, like all the stresses of being a working mom, which was so hard because we both had little babies at home when we were doing this, and we were both working and commuting and having to leave our babies in the care of someone else. And so it was really, really a tough thing, and I'm glad that I had her to kind of walk through that season of life with me. And we talked about our husbands, we talked about our careers, we talked about finishing degrees that we had started and possibly even starting new degrees, going back to grad school. We talked about dreams of living a debt-free life and not having the worries of money bog us down anymore, you know, and so on and so on. There was just so many things that we talked about. We talked about really random stuff. Most days it was like, hey, did you see this on the news, or did you see that? Like, what do you think about that? We're kind of dorks and nerdy that way. So we talked about a lot of useless stuff too. But I encourage you to find one person in your life that you can share everything with, all those meaningless conversations that you don't think really mean anything, because that really developed our relationship, and it really helped us grow closer together. And I really encourage you to find someone like that in your life, just one person you can laugh with, that you can cry with, and that you can make fun of yourself with. I mean, because come on, we all take ourselves way too seriously. You're really not that important. I'm sorry, I gotta tell you, I hate to break it to you, but you're really not in the big scheme of things, right? Whenever we do big things in the world, or we have something like a major accomplishment, that's great, but in the big scheme of things, you're just one person. I'm just one person. And I think we need to all stop taking ourselves so seriously. Okay, I said it. Sorry if you're gonna hate me, sorry if you're gonna unfollow me, but I had to say it. Anyway, so I wanted to bring that concept to you today about finding someone and kind of refueling yourself for the week. And don't worry, I didn't come here to talk to you for 45 minutes. I would never do that to you because it'd probably bore you to tears. But I do want to know what you'd like to hear about. Do you want to hear about parenting? You want to talk about working out, being a working parent still, being a stay-at-home parent, because that's a whole nother monster in itself that you think, oh yeah, I'm just going to sit at home, I'm going to watch Netflix, shop on Amazon while I'm at home. It's no big deal. That's not the case. It can be a tough transition for someone who's been in a working career for a very long time. Talk about juggling 5,000 things at once or finding time for yourself, maybe all of the above. But I want to hear from you. So please reach out to me, leave something in the comments below, or hit me up on social media. I'd love to hear from you. And that's all I got for today. So please go check out crystalprofit.com at the Rookie Life. And I'm also on Facebook as Crystal Profit Writer, and on Instagram as Crystal Profit. And something that we always say over at the Rookie Life is keep it up, rookies. We all have to start somewhere. So I'll leave you today with that, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your week and have a great Labor Day weekend. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.